Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel in John's Universe. If you're new here, my name is John. I'm a baby boomer learning the ropes of YouTube and sharing what I've learned along the way so we can grow together. All right, the other day, I'm going to read this quote exactly how the comment come through. It was a comment from one of my videos, and I want to analyze it a little bit. And the person had said, I have been following you for a few days. Your video content quality is very good, but I've noticed that due to video optimization problems, the videos are not getting more views and subscribers. You need to fix this. Best wishes. Now, at first glance, I wasn't sure if it was a compliment, if it was a critique, or maybe it was a sales pitch. Preempting for marketers or bots or something. Going through the system and pitching out these comments to get you interested. Maybe it was all three. But let's break it down because I really want to get into the meat of the matter and find out exactly what video optimization means. Now, of course, what I did was I sat there and I scratched my fat head and I said, what the heck are they really talking about? So I got on ChatGPT and I typed in exactly what that person said. And, what does video optimization mean? Okay. What they're talking about possibly is your titles. Are they clear, catchy, and using the right keywords, the SEO keywords? Your thumbnails, are they eye-catching enough to catch somebody's attention so they click onto your videos? Your descriptions, are they helping YouTube understand what your video is all about? Your tags and hashtags, are they even using them? And your engagement, are you reminding viewers to like, comment, and subscribe? All right, these things matter in YouTube because YouTube is just not about making videos. It's about helping people to find your videos and in due process, finding you and helping you out. That's basically what you're trying to do. All right, now I have a whole bunch of notes here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to organize my notes a little bit more. So I'm going to put this on hold for a second. What I want to do is I want to take this step by step. The first thing they said was your content is good. Wow, that's a relief. I mean, I may not have Mr. Beast's budget, but I do have a Costco and Sam's Club membership. So that'll count for something in the future. Now, when it comes to the big term, video optimization problems, that sounds serious, right? Like my videos need a checkup, which they probably do. Well, in YouTube speak, they mean things like titles. Are they interesting and searchable? Thumbnails. Do they stand out and make you want to click onto it? Descriptions. Are they clear and keyword rich? That's important. And you got to have SEO keywords for it. Tags and hashtags. Yep, they're still useful. And engagement. Like asking you lovely folks to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Basically, it's not what you say, but how you wrap it up that helps people find it. All right, so yeah, maybe I do need to fix a couple of things, and I'm working on it. I'm constantly working on something, trying to improve my presentation, trying to look directly at the camera, trying not to look at the copious notes that I have here because I've mentioned before I have problems with just little bullets because I just can't remember. That's, again, I'm making excuses for it, but that's my story and I'm sticking to it. But here's the deal. This is a learning journey for you and for me. If you're just starting out on your channel or you're like me, you're trying to find how to do the tech stuff after retirement. But don't worry, we're not behind. We're just fashionably late to the party. But you don't have to be great to start. You have to start to be great. And That was a quote from Zig Ziglar. He was a very famous motivator. And that sticks in the back of my mind. And again, you don't have to be great to start. You just need to start. And if you're like me, you're going to learn as you go along. It just takes time and it takes patience. And you're going to like what you're going to be doing. I can almost guarantee it. I enjoy recording, even though I stutter and stammer over my words and, I chew up the English language sometimes. But when it all comes down to it, I enjoy the recording of it. I didn't enjoy at first the editing of it, but I've gotten better at it. I've gotten quicker at it. And the editing, even though you don't have to do editing, but it cleans up your presentation a little bit and it makes it more palatable. And I do a minimal amount of editing, but I don't add a lot of graphics and music and things like that. Again, I just started back in January. And right now I've got almost 375 subscribers, which I'm thankful for. So I'm growing and I'm growing at my pace and I'm growing at the rate that I think is reasonable for me. Uh, you know, Again, I'm not going to be a huge channel. I can guarantee it. I just don't have the time left in my life to be huge. But I'm going to do the damn best I can to get better at it. I can guarantee that. All right, so what I've been doing, I got to get back into the analytics a little bit more. That's important. I really need to study some of the YouTube videos about studying the analytics and what they mean, and dissecting and deciphering what this means and what that means. And I'm going to be testing out some new title ideas and some new thumbnails. And I'll keep sharing what works in future videos and what flops, because I'm sure there's going to be several that are going to flop or some of my ideas. But I'm going to be right here with you, helping you out. All right. If you've got any tips or you just want to say hi, leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. If this video helped, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And ring that little bell down at the bottom. That'll notify you whenever I put up a new video. And again, just put in the comments. I've gotten some great comments so far. And some of them have made me scratch my head and say, what the hell does this person mean? But then again, it just takes time to figure it out and to cull out the good ones from the not such good ones. But so far, I've been good. I've been very fortunate. What I think I need to work on is my SEO, which is search engine optimization. I got to get better at it. I got to understand exactly what I need to do. I know there's two services out there, primary services. One is called TubeBuddy, TubeBuddy, and the other one is vidIQ, vidIQ. And I'm going to look at both of those, and I think vidIQ is more popular. It's probably more expensive. However, if it's going to help me in the future or gain, or let's put it this way, if it's going to help me get to where I want to go, it may be worth an investment. Uh, I'm going to be searching that out. And, I mean, that's the key. That's what you got to do. You got to continually search for things. You've got to upgrade if need be. You've got to invest in yourself, whether it's time or whether it's some money. And sometimes I know you don't have the money. Believe me, I don't have a lot of money to invest that way either. But you can pick and choose what you need to do to help yourself. And that's the most important thing. You want to help yourself by investing in yourself. So that's it. That's all I have to say for today. And again, thank you for listening to me. I do appreciate you checking us out again. If you're new to the channel, I hope you stick around and come back for more. If you've already subscribed to my channel, thank you. I appreciate it. Uh, Please leave comments, good, bad, or indifferent. And this person or this entity that left this comment gave me an opportunity to speak about video optimization, which I hadn't really thought about before. So maybe it wasn't a sales pitch. Maybe it was something that was legitimate. And I really have no way of knowing that, at least not to my knowledge that I can find out, what's what. So that's it for today. Thanks again for listening. You have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.